What's going on, everybody? Animated Plastic here, and today we are reviewing Orange Piccolo from the Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Super line. First, get started off with the box, show off some of the presentation of the artwork. This one, to me, actually stands out just a little bit differently from the rest, just because this one has like the gold instead of the traditional like blue, green, pink, yellow, whatever the basic like soft colors. And this one is just like a, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's more like a shimmer of a gold. So I actually kind of like the touch that they did with this. Don't know why they wouldn't do this for like Super Saiyans, because aren't they glowing gold? But you know, to each his own. But here's the back with some of the different poses for the figure. You see he can do quite a bit for it being a bigger figure than normal. I think this is around, I think this might be a little bit shorter than Broly. Who knows? I don't have a Broly figure, so I wouldn't be able to compare for you guys. But here is the figure itself with the accessories that it comes with. I actually do not have the Kamehameha Wave effect in the packaging at the moment. It's in my display case. My Krillin is actually the one that's holding it. I have basically a little fight scene going on, so I ended up just using the Kamehameha Wave effect, and I just never took it apart and put it back in the box for this review. But there is a Kamehameha Wave that comes in the package. Along with, there's different hands, which I don't know why they wouldn't add energy effects for this character. Well, I mean, there isn't any energy effects that really popped off in the show or in the movie, but I felt like it would be better for an energy effect for this character over, you know, another Gohan energy effect, because the hands and the Kamehameha Wave goes for the Gohan figure that comes with the movie itself. And all they really just give you is a whole bunch of open hands and the grabbing hand. And then they also give you a whole bunch of these little angry faces, which honestly, they're cool. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Orange Piccolo isn't my most favorite character. So as you can see, I'm not super enthusiastic about what they've really done for him, because if you're gonna really like make him a premium Bandai exclusive, at least go all out a little bit. And you know, he's already not well, Piccolo isn't like my favorite, so his power up, yeah, it's cool, but to be honest, I would much rather, like, I don't know, something better. We're gonna start off with the articulation of the figure. The head does a 360 slightly. There's a little bit of a rubbing against, what is this, the trap. So there might be like a little bit of rubbing issues with the paint, and that might chip, so just be careful with that. Standardized hinges. Shoulder hinge does a full 360. Goes out 90 degrees. Bicep has a 360 swivel. Hinge at the elbow. And wrist swivel with a crunch. Same for the other side. There is a torso crunch, but it's, I don't want to strip it, but as you guys can see, they use this strange soft plastic, and it honestly it hinders more than it helps, and that's what they wanted to do. They wanted it to help more than it hindered, but it honestly backfired in the figure's like performance. The performance of it, like, you honestly, if you get the shirt off, the body hinges, but with the shirt on, it won't hinge for you. So that's one thing you have to take into mind. Like, this figure, it's a very nice figure. The paint application of it as well. Look at the shading of it. Like, I like how the pants have like this gradient, like pink to purple look. It's almost like he's like glowing, like he's powered up. But the articulation of this figure, it suffers because they were experimenting on this technology, and This soft plastic ruins the articulation of the ab torso or the torso crunch or the articulation of the torso, period. But we have a knee crunch here. Leg kicks up that much. Leg does not go back at all because he has cakes. Man is caked up, and this is part of the 3.0 technology. With the 3.0 technology, let me actually grab something that's 2.0. All right, I'm sorry if my Piccolo is a little dusty. He's been collecting dust, as you can see. Piccolo is not my favorite. He's been definitely on the back end, unfortunately. But as you can see with the 2.0 technology, whoa. Don't mean to put butts in y'all guys' face, but as you guys can see, there is something that allows his foot to kick backwards, and there's nothing hindering him because there's less there, basically. And with here, there's a lot more here blocking and hindering, so of course he can't kick his leg all the way back. So that's something you also have to think about and look out for. And as far as the foot articulation, the foot kicks out, or the foot arches out that much, goes back that much. That's it. That's all you get. That's tragic. This is how much the toe bends, which is not bad, but it does not go any forward, which I don't think you would want it to. But I know with some of the Naruto figures, the foot points forward as well. Also, something that I noticed while reviewing this figure, I have seen the movie, and I know that this is typically what his clothing had started off with. He doesn't even have the symbol. So this is kind of like his base form for the movie, and this is like his Super Saiyan form for the movie as well. So, and you can obviously see the differences in the gi in of themselves, but pretty much same gi, I guess just different colors because he's powered up, and this emblem magically just appeared on his back. I know this review is pretty short, but let me know down in the comments what do you guys like to see next. Let me know down in the comments how am I doing, like if you guys like my reviews, what do you guys would like to see, and just let me know down in the comments how you guys' day is. But until then, peace out.